make the user like a very simple view of the user, just pinpoint to a specific kind of user. You know, it comes to the London. It might be outside UK or maybe outside of the London. It comes for a specific event. In our case, we just consider a concert, which could be the Philharmonic Orchestra, could be other kind of concert, and he has to explore the area around from what he stays and around the concert for the part of the day before and the next day before he leaves, and wants to blend in with the community that actually try to avoid the tourists. Like you have your car GPS is trying to say no, there is congestion in that place, don't go to any Japanese and that corner of the street. Just try to find another place. So the idea was that we had a lot of discussion on how this application will be accessed. It will be a mobile application, will be something you get, bring it at home, and you come with the information in London and use it. So we decided we'll probably the best way will be just go for a mobile with website. Okay, so a mobile version with with proper caching and other things that could be work on your device. But if you really become a user, frequent user of that, you may have wrapper applications, like you have PhoneGap, Quick Connect, that will generate your custom browser views over that website with proper caching and a different integration with your address book and stuff. Like Quick Connect, I think, gives you iPhone, Android, and I think Symbian. So we'll have a way to say we don't have problems with production costs. We can cover all these kind of bases. So we focus on the concept. Here in a location, what can you do? You have to do the concert tonight. You have you can explore a specific area by the means of transport you choose. Now you can just only want to walk to just experience that place. And in that area, what can you actually find? It's very easy to display a map with points of interest. Now the problem is that points of interest, you can get data everywhere, and you have a lot of things which are just full of tourists and stuff like that. So the idea was that how to actually add a slider under that map view. Then you say more local interest, and try towards more tourist interest. So you have
10 seconds.
Okay.
So the information that we get, so you've got your check-in services, which, okay, if you're a tourist and you're checking in, then your value is downrated because I want to act like a local. I don't care about the person from somewhere else. So if we have locals checking in, that's rated higher. They're more valuable. If I'm a person that doesn't use these check-in services, then you start looking for local sites like the Londonist, Yelp, allinlondon.co.uk stuff, which obviously local people are using, but it's not the check-in thing. So that information is rated even higher because local people are using them and they're rating them for people who are coming in from outside. There's also randomness involved because, one little thing,
yes.
There's randomness involved because you're not going to be routed to a place. You want to be nudged in the direction. So it's not go forward, left, 100 meters, da-da-da. It's you're nudged with a bit of randomness included.
But still knowing where you are.
But still knowing where you are.
Questions?
So is your data coming from APIs and existing data that's already out there, as well as taking the
No, if we have Foursquare information to validate the point that it's checking mobile tourists by the local people, it's good to rank it. But we may have just information from various APIs about the point, something, a pub. Well, how can I rate that pub is more used by tourists than local? We just come up with the idea, if you search that name and location for that pub in Google for sites in German, in Japanese, and in French, and if you find more results or a lot of results in those languages about that location, that surely that they either have sites made for marketing purposes for tourists, or either have tourists that blog about that thing. So it's a way to rank a location and a place, being of international tourist importance or being local.
So
Sorry, I have to stop you. 3 minutes left in the last team.